welcome. This is Chess 12, the most difficult chess game ever invented, and this is a tutorial on how to play Chess 12, and this is part 19 of that tutorial. And in part 19 we are discussing the game of Chess 5 on our way to learning about Chess 12. Chess 12 of course includes all the previous versions of chess that we've been learning about. And Chess 5 alters the queen. And in this setup here, I have another queen type called Lady. And the Lady is a more unusual queen type. She has a power that is different than what the other queen types have. Except for the mother. Actually, the Lady and the mother have a similar ability. The Lady can move 2 squares in any direction, and in those 2 squares she can, of course, capture. Not nearly as far as how the Queen or the Empress can move, but the advantage that the Lady has is that any piece of her own color that she is adjacent to is protected. They cannot be captured. It's an illegal move. So you look at this setup here. I have the Lady at d4, and there is a black pawn at f5 and a black knight at f6, both of which can capture the bishop. Okay, and the bishop is protected by the Lady, but most people would be more than willing to sacrifice a pawn to take a bishop. However, in this case, that is an illegal move. The pawn cannot capture the bishop because the bishop is next to the Lady. Okay, so all of those 9 squares adjacent to the Lady are protected. The only exception is the king. The king cannot be protected by the Lady under that rule, so the king can be checkmated just as normal, despite being next to the Lady. Alright, so that's the basic idea of how the Lady moves. So now that you learned basically how the Lady moves, you should play a few games. The first game can be regular chess with your Lady where the Queen normally would be, or you can try a reverse regular chess, switching the King and the Queen's positions, or the King and the Lady in this case. You can try a chess 2 version if you want, similar to this setup here if you'd like. Once again, to get to know how the Queen or how the Lady works, and start to figure out her strengths and weaknesses. And then after that, you should play a chess 3 or chess 4 game, or preferably both. In particular, you want to see how the Lady works with some of the other pieces. Okay, in the next segment, part 20, we'll talk about the Lady classic chess game, and those pieces that I determined would go with the Lady, and that will be after this. So go ahead and play a few of these games, get a feel for how the Lady works, and have a good time. Thank you.